1891, and it is a V-nickel. You can barely see the V on there. Just as I was talking about quarters. Man, silver quarter. I just found a pen or something. I don't think that twists. There's no date, there's no nothing on it. So I don't really know what it is, but it's definitely got purpose. Just don't know what it is. Anybody's got any ideas, let me know. Just pop the plug. See a coin in there. It's an imprint. It's Lincoln, and it's a 1964, so yep, not a weedie. Just dug this up. I was getting a peak. It was a real irony, but I was getting like an 80-81 peak in there every now and then. So I dug it, and it's brass with some iron attached to it. I'm not sure what it is or what it's off of, but I'm sure somebody knows. Let me know what you think. Just found some sort of tool. Not sure what it is. Looks like it had a handle. Probably had a longer handle at some point. Got a sickle or something? I have no idea. Just dug a plug here. I was getting a little bit of a peek. And it's a buckle. An awesome buckle too. Awesome. I love it. I've been just digging a plug, seeing what it is, and checking everything out. So here's another, there's a nail in there too. But I'll search this whole plug and see if I get any non-ferrous items too. And I'm getting some goodies too. I love getting an iron buckle. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Doing another plug here. Got whatever that is and a spring. Still a little bit springy. Still some more signals in here, so I'm gonna dig down and see all what I can get out of here. Okay, this is everything to come out of that hole. The first piece I showed you, that spring, bunch of nails. That I think might be burned iron. I'm getting this nail, the top looks a little weird and it's not rusted. I don't know. I was watching an Aqua Trigger video one time and he said that that usually happens when they're burned, so I don't know if that's true, but a square nail, it's looking really good, and I beeped it. The top, it's giving like a funky signal. It's giving like a half good signal. Bunch of nails, a couple pieces of bottle, and this one would have been beautiful. Cork top, well, I don't know if it's cork top or not, it looks like it, and it's embossed INE with the exclamation points at the end. Cool. One hole. Alright, just popped the plug. It was a real bad signal. Popped it, it turned into a like choppy 70s, and it sounds, well, it sounded like it was up here. Yeah, shotgun shell was in there. Probably some big iron down in here. Oh, just a nail. But there's still goodies. Still non-ferrous. I'll dig around here, show you if I find anything else. Uh-oh, I just found somebody's ID. Cover up all the stuff, but that is somebody's ID. I'll turn that into somebody. Probably turn it at the city hall or something, because that sucks. It's a little bit broken, but I'm sure they'd like to have it back. Okay, I just popped a plug. I was getting a pretty bad signal, and now listen to it. '81 to '86. Oh, there ain't no way it could be that nail. That's probably what was making it so scratchy. I think it's bigger actually. Yeah, I think it's just bigger and deeper. Yep, here it is. Ooh. Container with a lid on it. That intrigues me very, very much. Oh boy. Pond's hand cream, I believe. Yep, Pond's hand cream. I can't believe that's still intact. I don't hear anything in there, but it's only one way to find out. Let me try to get a camera angle here. I'll be right back. Okay folks, I just got down to my target here. I was getting like a 85, 86. I am at like 9 inches, and I've got that little coil on. Pretty sure it's a coin. Right on it. Yes it is. Coinage. 1952D. Man, that is a beauty. Look at that. It's not wanting to focus. That is a beautiful, beautiful coin. 1952D. I'm gonna have to check my settings because this should not be having trouble focusing. But that's a Wheatie. Let's get back at her. Just dug a very, very shallow coin, and wasn't expecting anything, but I just cleared the top off of it, and it's a Wheatie, and it looks like an old Wheatie. Hopefully it's a teens. 1934. Clear as day. 1934. Nice old one. Man, that was like a half an inch down. Seriously. Awesome. And this little loop, I mean, it is just killer in amongst like insanely infested iron areas. It is killer. It's the Nell Sharpshooter. I love this little thing. I love the big one too, but man, I was using the big one in iron infested areas for a long time, but I'm glad I switched over to this for like the house sites. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to get this open. That'll have to wait till I get home, unless I just break it, but I don't really want to break it. Pond's hand cream. Complete container with the lid on it. Awesome. Alright, I'll check that when I get home. Alright, let's do a roundup for my hunt. I found a couple interesting things. I was only out for about an hour or so. 1969 quarter, 2 dimes, a bunch of pennies. There's some nice greenies in there, but that's a 74. Up here, 1964D, 1960D, 1952D, and a 1934. 2 wheats out of the bunch. It's funny, the 1952 was like 10 inches, and the 1934 was about an inch. But the this one barely has any wear on it. And 1934, tons and tons of wear. Oh, I don't know, it could have been dropped a lot later. That one does look a lot prettier though. It's got a real nice green. I love that dark green. Fake earring. What's it? Don't know what it is. A bottle here. Part to a bottle. It's in a hole. Don't know what it is. It was probably cork top. Nice bottle. Found a driver's license. I'm gonna send that back to her. She's about an hour away. They hold weddings at this place sometimes, so, and birthday parties and all, so could have been from that, but I'm sure she would like her ID back. that little thing. I got hiding her info, but I found that as well. I'm not sure what it is. Now, this is probably one of my best finds of the day, the buckle. I love finding buckles. Nice iron buckle. And this, no idea what it is, but it's got brass and iron on it. And I found a bunch of other stuff too, like tons of iron. I didn't include any of that. I tossed it and the dumpster that was down there, but like a bunch of bed springs and huge bits of iron, but the only goodies were, well, the buckle, and I kept this nail. It's got some good bits on it. So that's the hunt today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll be back at it again. And I almost forgot the Pond's hand cream jar. Now I did open it, poked a hole in it, ripped the top back, and nothing. Just sand. It was completely filled with sand. Washed it out. Nothing was in there, unfortunately. But cool finding this old, I guess porcelain you call it, Pond's jar. Awesome. Looks like it got beat up by a plow or something, I don't know, back in the day, right there. Maybe that's why they threw it out, because they couldn't open it. Don't know, but I found it and it's empty. Found many things with jars, but nothing has been inside of them, fortunately. Beautiful signal though, and I'm glad I found it.